Coming to the stage. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. DJ, go ahead, DJ. Coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for LilChildSupport.
Zero Crooked. I know y'all been waiting on this here. Yeah. Shit low loud and banging all in my trunk. Trunk full of funk, I ain't never been a punk. I blow on skunk, I blow on Doja. Military minded, I'm a motherfucking soldier.
How we doing? Ain't nobody from Houston. That is the most Houstonest song as fucking nobody sang as long as shit. Houston, a motherfucker though, man. Houston, we swap on people real quick. Y'all ever heard of Jalen Hurts, the quarterback? He won the Super Bowl. Everybody's like, he from Houston. He from Houston. He threw 4 interceptions. They were like, he really from Channelview, for real. They stopped claiming him real fast. Houston, the motherfucker, man. I love being from Houston. This shit is the most diverse place you'll ever see in the world. I was driving down 290, saw a place called Fuck You Long. All they had was beef noodles. The pho was hot. This shit was, I was so mad. I thought it was going to be a real deal. It was not at all like that. All they had was bao mein. You ever had a bao mein? It's a sandwich. It sounds crazy. It's just a sandwich with some hard bread. The motherfuckers are crazy. How y'all doing? We doing good? Appreciate y'all for being the only comics not here tonight. It's a good time, man. What y'all here for? Y'all just here to check out the venue and shit? You gonna have a party in this motherfucker? Y'all don't have quinceañeras. What do y'all be having as far as parties go? Sweet 16s. I was just at a quinceañera the other day. They had me fucked up. They had a Selena impersonator. She sung 3 songs, right? I asked my homeboy, I said, hey, man, how much did Selena charge y'all? He said, $1,500. I said, my boy, for $1,500, I need to see that bitch get shot 3 times. I ain't gonna lie. For $1,500, I need to see Abraham crying in the van. My boy, anything for Selena's, not $1,500. And then they had a transformer in that bitch. You ever been scared of a Decepticon after singing Beady Beady Bomb Bomb? It was not the look, man. It wasn't it. But then we went to the after party. The after party, they had a band and a taquero. You know what a taquero is, right? Motherfucker making tacos. I went through the line the 3rd time. Motherfucker said, damn, eat something, won't you? I said, God damn, this disrespectful motherfucker. Just make the goddamn tacos, Tío Juan. I can't stand this motherfucker, man. We got any parents in here? Hell yeah. I got 3 children myself. I like 2 of them. I like 2 of them. 2 of them are my babies. They my world. My other daughter understands she has rights, and I can't stand that shit. She knows who to call. She knows she has Starbucks gift cards waiting to spend. You know what I'm saying? But my other 2 children, they live in Georgia, and one of them 2 children is a son. My son is a saint. I don't deserve him. The shit I did, God bless me for real, right? But he does sometimes. Sometimes he do shit like Forrest Gump a little bit. Sometimes he wave real like, too much. And too much to the point where I was like, son, stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw him a couple days later, and the next day he saw somebody, he hit one of those. I took the spark out of my son. I felt terrible. I had no idea. Fast forward a little bit, I'm working on a boat. I'm talking about a boat that you got to get on a boat to get to the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them ships, a vessel, if you would. One of them clippers. Did you know the Los Angeles Clippers was named after boats? I had no idea either. But anyway, we working on this boat for 72 hours, right? 72 hours with some Ukrainian folks. They taught me how to speak Ukrainian. Ahuyet. That means fucking shit. They taught me that shit, right? We climb off of the boat to leave, to go back to dry land, right? As I'm getting off the boat and we're driving away, I see the captain of the boat, the Ukrainian dude that taught me Ahuyet. And before, I missed her. He was a great person. Either when you work with somebody for 72 hours straight, you either love them or you hate them. These motherfuckers was all right. I loved them. You know what I'm saying? Before I could think about it, I looked up at the Ukrainian and went. I looked at my brother who was working with me. He looked at me. He says, they didn't got that shit from you. I said, oh, man. I called my son. I was so embarrassed. I was so upset. And my son was like, who else you thought I got that shit from? And I was like, damn, good point, son. Good point. He's one of the children I love, even though all the time he makes me feel dumb. He playing Roblox and all types of games on his iPad and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll ask him about it because I'm trying to get in tune with my son. I'll be like, hey, man, what does this mean? And he'll be like, hold on, chat. I gotta pause the game to teach my dad the game and shit. Hold on, give me a second. He won't. I'm like, motherfucker, you just couldn't read, and I was patient with you. I wasn't like, hey, this dumbass can't read over here. God damn, man, my children. The worst part of being a parent to me is parenting the me out of my children. Parents, y'all know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Sir, how many kids you got? One. You like them? Love them. See, that's why you stop at one. Cause you get down in the line. My baby, the youngest, everybody always wonders why she's the favorite. She doesn't talk back. She's 5. There's nothing for her to say. It's a beautiful time with my daughter. I love being a father to her. The rest of them, we'll see how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter, the one I don't necessarily prefer, she told me the other day that she had anxiety. I said, bitch, no shit. Pick up a microphone and deal with it like your father did as a comedian. Deal with your trauma on motherfucking stage. What is wrong with you? I can't stand these new age children. They watch In and Out one time, and now they got anxiety issues. It's just pissing me off, man. I hate Disney Channel now. I used to love Even Stevens. Cat dog reference. How you doing, Miss Faye? You hit me with a blast from the past. Who'd you say I look like in Cat Dog? Winslow. I ain't never heard a motherfucker say I look like Winslow. I didn't know whether to be offended or to be like, yeah, I do look like Winslow. I got to keep drinking these Hennessy's, man. Nah, but I don't usually drink. So I'm tipsy as shit. I can still get drunk off $7. You ever been a lightweight? I know y'all ain't lightweights. Y'all taking that Don Julio, huh? Hell yeah, just all right. Silence is golden. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, I'm scared of alcohol. Anytime I get too intoxicated, somebody gets pregnant. And like they introduced me, my name is LilChildSupport. That's my Instagram name. My real name is Aaron. Nobody ever asks anymore. This shit's annoying, man. Anybody else in here pay child support? No? That's what's up, man. I'm $1,400 a month. So I have to do comedy. It's not like I don't want to do this shit better work, man. He talking about baby mamas and shit. Another thing I realized too, as I get older, like Jeff said, man, I ain't a gangster no more. I learned that shit the hard way the last time I went to jail. Last time I went to jail, I learned real fast. Hey, when I was 18, whatever comes with this shit, I sound like Young Thug. If we go to prison, whoop-de-whoop, we go to prison. You know what I'm saying? At 30, I understood Tekashi's every move. Now, I'm calling my mom. Hey, please, pay them their money. Whatever they asking for, just pay them that shit. You gonna get it back. You know what I mean? It's a good time. I don't know if anybody else is here. Your gangster ever been tested? I fold under zero pressure. Zero pressure. I'm a father now. I be saying that shit real fast. I'm a father. I can't be doing none of that shit, man. I'm also a veteran. Any veterans in this bitch? Appreciate you. Thank you. The only time I ever say I'm a veteran is when I hear somebody else get a thank you for their service. I'm like, well, hold on now. What deployment did you? How many times you deploy, homie? I don't ever tell nobody unless it's the 11th and I'm trying to get, my grub on. And that shit, unless you need some Nikes. If you need something at the Nike outlet, they got a mean veterans discount. It's a great time, man. That's the only time I ever claim it. Other than that, I'd be like, I'm Mexican. No sabo, cuz being Mexican has gotten a little bit harder with Trump in office. I had a homeboy, we used to call him Pollo. Ever since Trump got elected, we call him Louis. He don't turn on his loud ass truck no more. They go ron ron. He don't do none of that shit. He don't even say orale no more. You know what orale means? It means whatever you want it to mean. They could be like, you want to go get some tacos? Orale. You want to go smoke some weed? Orale. You want to go rob a bank? Hey, orale, I guess. It can mean whatever you fucking want it to mean. You know what I'm saying? It's a great time, man. I love this. The only thing y'all don't got is Mexicans in this bitch. Other than that, it's a beautiful mother. I got Hennessy, y'all got wings, y'all got beautiful women. You ever seen a woman so beautiful that you realize you never gonna stop cheating on your spouse? It happens to me all the motherfucking time. What about y'all? Y'all be cheating? Nah. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. If it was a sport, I'd be an Olympic athlete. But Hive, that's been my time, man. Y'all give it up for your host one more again, Mr. Jeff Shelley.